In an era defined by digital interfaces and sedentary routines, the landscape of childhood has profoundly shifted. Where once open fields and spontaneous play dictated the rhythm of a child's day, today, screens often command their attention. This contemporary reality presents a pressing challenge, ensuring our children receive the vital physical activity necessary for their growth and development. The consequences of inactivity are far-reaching, impacting not just physical health, but cognitive function and emotional well-being. It is a quiet crisis, unfolding in homes and communities globally, urging us to reconsider the fundamental need for movement. Physical activity is not merely an optional pastime, it is a foundational pillar of healthy childhood development. Beyond building strong muscles and bones, regular movement fuels cognitive development, enhancing focus, memory, and problem-solving skills. It acts as a natural stress reliever, improving mood and reducing anxiety. Furthermore, exercise fosters crucial social skills through cooperative play and builds a sense of self-efficacy and accomplishment. Understanding these multifaceted benefits is the first step in prioritizing daily movement, recognizing its profound impact on a child's entire being. Every great journey begins with a single step, and for our children's daily exercise, that step is day one. This is not about pushing limits or striving for perfection, it's about establishing a gentle, consistent rhythm of movement. Day one is an invitation to explore what simple exercise feels like, to connect with the body, and to lay the groundwork for a lifelong appreciation of physical activity. It's a commitment to begin, to try, and to recognize that even the smallest effort contributes to a significant change over time. Today, we begin this vital exploration together. The initial hurdle in any new routine is often inertia, the tendency to resist change. For children, this might manifest as a preference for screen time, or simply a lack of motivation when exercise isn't presented as fun. For parents, busy schedules and competing demands can make carving out dedicated exercise time feel daunting. Acknowledging these challenges is crucial. This isn't about guilt, but about practical solutions. By understanding the obstacles, we can strategically integrate movement, transforming a perceived chore into an enjoyable and non-negotiable part of the day, making exercise accessible. Before engaging in any physical activity, a proper warm-up is essential. This preparatory phase gently elevates heart rate, increases blood flow to muscles, and improves joint flexibility, significantly reducing the risk of injury. For children, a warm-up can be playful, involving gentle stretches and rhythmic movements that awaken the body without strenuous effort. Think of it as a friendly wake-up call for muscles, preparing them for the activity ahead and making the transition into exercise smooth and enjoyable. It sets a positive tone for the entire session. The jumping jack is a classic, full-body exercise perfect for children. It effectively engages major muscle groups, elevates heart rate, and improves coordination. To perform a jumping jack, start with feet together and arms at your sides. In one fluid motion, jump your feet wide apart while bringing your arms up overhead. Then, jump your feet back together and bring your arms back to your sides. Encourage a steady, rhythmic pace, emphasizing controlled movements over speed. This simple exercise builds cardiovascular endurance and introduces a fundamental movement pattern, making it ideal for day one. Arm circles are an excellent, low-impact exercise for warming up the shoulders and upper back. This movement improves flexibility and range of motion, crucial for children who spend extended periods hunched over screens or books. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart and extend your arms straight out to the sides. Begin by making small forward circles, gradually increasing the size. After several repetitions, reverse the direction, making backward circles. Remind children to keep their core gently engaged and movements controlled, preventing strain and promoting fluid motion. This exercise gently strengthens and mobilizes the upper body. Knee raises are a fantastic exercise for developing core strength and balance, fundamental skills for all physical activities. Standing tall, instruct children to lift one knee towards their chest, engaging their abdominal muscles. Hold for a brief moment, then slowly lower the leg. Alternate between legs, maintaining a steady pace. Encourage them to use their arms for balance, perhaps by extending them to the sides. This exercise is particularly beneficial for improving posture and coordination, teaching children to control their body's center of gravity with each controlled lift. It's a simple yet effective core builder. Marching in place is a simple yet effective cardiovascular exercise, ideal for building stamina and promoting healthy circulation in children. It's low impact and easily adaptable for any space. Encourage children to lift their knees high, swinging their arms in opposition, mimicking a marching band member. This rhythmic movement helps to elevate the heart rate gradually, preparing the body for more intense activities or serving as a standalone component of daily movement. It's a fundamental motor skill that can be enhanced with enthusiasm and imaginative play, making it engaging and beneficial for overall fitness. Squats are a cornerstone of lower body strength, and child-friendly modifications make them accessible and safe. Instruct children to stand with feet shoulder-width apart, imagining they are sitting down into an invisible chair. They should lower their hips back and down, keeping their chest up and knees behind their toes. The depth of the squat should be comfortable, not forced. This exercise strengthens the leg muscles, including the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, which are essential for running, jumping, and general mobility. Proper form is more important than depth at this stage. For children, exercise should never feel like a chore. The most effective way to encourage movement is to integrate it seamlessly into play. Transform exercises into games, tell stories, or pretend to be animals. A jumping jack can become a star jump, and marching can be part of an adventure walk. When movement is infused with imagination and fun, children are more likely to engage wholeheartedly and sustain their activity levels. This approach cultivates a positive association with exercise from a young age, turning physical activity into a cherished part of their daily routine, not a dreaded obligation. The role of parents and guardians is pivotal in fostering a child's commitment to daily exercise. Beyond simply encouraging, active participation and leading by example can be incredibly powerful. Join in the exercises, make it a family activity, or set up a designated movement time. Positive reinforcement and celebrating small victories build confidence and reinforce the habit. Remember, consistency is more important than intensity. Your involvement signals to your child that physical activity is a valued and enjoyable part of life, inspiring them to embrace it fully and independently. Physical activity and proper nutrition are two sides of the same coin. During and after exercise, it's crucial for children to stay hydrated by drinking water. Water replenishes fluids lost through sweat and helps regulate body temperature. Equally important are healthy snacks that provide sustained energy and aid recovery. Think fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which offer essential vitamins and minerals without the sugar crash of processed foods. Teaching children about fueling their bodies correctly instills a holistic understanding of health and supports their energy levels for all activities. It's vital to teach children the importance of listening to their bodies. Exercise should invigorate, not exhaust. If a child feels pain, it's a signal to stop and rest. Gentle cool-down stretches after activity are beneficial for muscle recovery and flexibility. Encourage deep breathing and mindfulness as they wind down. Understanding that rest and recovery are integral parts of a healthy routine prevents burnout and fosters a positive, sustainable relationship with exercise. This teaches them self-awareness and how to care for their physical well-being, a lesson that extends far beyond childhood. Day 1 is more than just completing a few exercises, it's a significant milestone. It's the moment a commitment to health begins to take root. Acknowledge and celebrate this achievement with your child. The feeling of accomplishment, of successfully completing a physical challenge, no matter how small, significantly boosts self-esteem and confidence. This positive reinforcement creates a rewarding feedback loop, making them more eager to engage in day 2 and beyond. These early successes are the building blocks of resilience and a lifelong active identity. The power of day 1 lies not in its intensity, but in its initiation of a consistent habit. Daily repetition, even of short bursts of activity, is far more impactful than infrequent, strenuous workouts. It's about integrating movements seamlessly into the daily rhythm, making it as natural as brushing teeth or eating meals. Establishing a predictable routine helps children anticipate and embrace exercise, moving it from an external demand to an internal desire. Over time, these consistent small efforts compound, creating a robust foundation for enduring health and vitality. The investment made on day one yields an incredible harvest of long-term benefits. Regular physical activity in childhood is correlated with stronger bones and muscles, reduced risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease, and improved immune function. Beyond the physical, it fosters better sleep patterns, enhances academic performance, and significantly improves mental health by reducing symptoms of depression and anxiety. These are not merely temporary gains but fundamental advantages that contribute to a higher quality of life, equipping children with the resilience and vigor needed for their future. While day one introduces fundamental exercises, the world of physical activity is vast and varied. Encourage children to explore different sports, outdoor adventures, or creative movement forms like dance. The goal is to help them discover activities they genuinely enjoy, making exercise a source of pleasure rather than obligation. Whether it's cycling, swimming, playing tag, or simply exploring a local park, finding what resonates with their individual interests ensures sustained engagement. This exploration prevents boredom and cultivates a deeper, more personal connection to movement and an active lifestyle. Exercising together, whether with siblings, friends, or family, amplifies the joy and motivation. Shared physical activity fosters social bonds, encourages teamwork, and provides a natural support system. The playful competition of a friendly race or the camaraderie of a group game transforms individual effort into a collective experience. These shared moments create lasting memories and reinforce the idea that being active is a positive, connective force in their lives. It's a powerful way to make exercise an anticipated and cherished part of family and community life, building healthy relationships alongside healthy bodies. As day one concludes, remember that this is just the beginning of a remarkable journey. The foundation has been laid, and the momentum has started. Each subsequent day offers another opportunity to reinforce these positive habits, to explore new movements, and to witness the incredible growth in your child's physical and mental well-being. Embrace the process, celebrate every small step, and trust in the power of consistent, mindful movement. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 2, where our exploration of health and vitality will continue to unfold.